right. At 12:25 this afternoon, the Tampa Police Department received a phone call from a witness advising that she was notified of a person who harmed his girlfriend and believed that she was dead, but wasn't sure if she was dead or not. The Tampa Police Department and Chief Dugan did an absolutely phenomenal job of locating this individual of interest and detaining this subject, simultaneously passing information along to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. And after checking several different locations, we were able to locate a 25-year-old black female at 918 Delaney Circle that has succumbed to her injuries as a result of this family violence incident. The 26-year-old black male suspect is cooperating. He is in custody. The relationship that he has with this individual is they share a 3-month-old child together. And unfortunately, to make matters worse, this deceased mother also has 3 other children. The good news is none of them were here during the time of the incident, which we believe happened earlier this morning. And all four children, their safety and well-being has been checked, and every single one of them were in daycare and they are safe. Again, I just have to thank the Tampa Police Department for their cooperation and partnership and how diligent and expeditious they were of helping us solve this case and locating this individual. Again, along with our deputy sheriffs, they didn't have a location. They had a general vicinity and were able to make contact, especially doing it in a manner because they weren't sure if this person was still alive or not. Unfortunately, she was not, but again, to our deputy sheriffs, a great job. I also have to take a moment just to let everyone out there that's watching, if you're out there and you're a victim of domestic violence, there is help for you. The Spring of Tampa Bay is a tremendous resource for help, to get you the help, resources that you need. You do not have to live another second in some type of dysfunctional household where you have to feel like you're a victim of any type of violence. Please, family violence can be prevented. Seek the help that you need. At this time, I'll open it up for questions, but I don't think there's a lot that I can answer because, again, this is extremely preliminary and unfolding as we speak.
You believe the murder happened here, though, correct?
That's correct. The crime scene is here, 918 Delaney Circle. We have, unfortunately, recovered her deceased here at the scene.
How did the friend know, or what made her suspect that her friend may have been hurt or killed?
Someone had told her, passed along information that this individual had been harmed.
And where was he found?
He was located down in the city, I believe at a convenience store down on around 40th Street. I don't have the exact address. But like I said, again, the city of Tampa did a phenomenal job of locating him as rapidly as they did.
Sheriff, can you talk about, was there a history of domestic violence between these two? Is that something that, I mean, because you kind of talked about that, and is this like a repeat?
We're working through his criminal history now, but there is a record of previous domestic violence where she was the victim in these cases. To what extent, we're still trying to uncover that and work through that process now. But we believe that he's on probation for a recent battery to her. There's a recent arrest involving her, and there is some other cases, family violence involving her as the victim and him as the suspect.
Sheriff, you said a 3-month-old and then 3 other children, so it's only 4 kids?
Yeah, the suspect and the victim share a 3-month-old. She has 3 other children as well.
And did they both live here, or was it just one of them? And do they have a current relationship status?
We know that they have a relationship. To what extent, we don't know. We don't know whether he lives here. Again, we're in the process of obtaining a search warrant now to go inside the house and hopefully obtain a lot of those details.
We know the cause of death or how she was killed?
We're not able to release that at this point. Again, we'll be putting all this out a little later as we work through some of the details.